Iman Gadzhi is an entrepreneur, digital marketing agency owner, and founder of the world's largest education company for agency owners, GrowYourAgency.com. Gadzhi has vowed to change the educational system his entire life, having dropped out of high school at the age of 17. Since everyone defines success differently, its definition might be interpreted subjectively. Ultimately, though, it all boils down to pursuing your passions and realizing your aspiration. Above all, it talks about individual willpower. Gadzhi, an entrepreneur, has amassed an empire of businesses by working hard and making wise choices. Gadzhi is the creator and owner of multiple companies, notably the well-known software provider Agency Flow. One of his other businesses, Gents Croquet Club, is one of the top-performing NFT initiatives right now. The multimillionaire is an ardent advocate of universal education and committed philanthropist. Gadzhi has gained international recognition for its self-financing of 5 schools in Nepal, an initiative that he benefited more than 2,500 kids. At the age of 17, Gadzhi started handling and creating content for several clients, which raised his net worthy revenue to more than $15,000. He worked really hard for over 2.5 years until his monthly income of $100,000 was attained. He launched a social media marketing course that generated $750,000 in income annually. With a nearly $1.2 million profit at the end of 2018, Gadzhi was motivated to achieve even more. In 2019, he persisted his pushing and growing his agency. It was difficult for Gadzhi to continue to be successful during the COVID-19 pandemic, but he persisted. Despite a sharp decline in sales, he seized the chance to enhance his offerings and make stronger comeback. He then decided to stop offering the marketing course and launch a full-service education company in its place. He grew the crew and gave the company a whole new look. Iman's greatest accomplishment yet has been overcoming abuse and removing his mother and himself from a toxic situation. At the age of 19, his mother was able to retire due to his financial achievement. The story of Iman starts in the southern Russia town of Dagestansky Ogni. A single mother raised Iman because his violent alcoholic father had abandoned them long before Iman was even born. Iman and his mother lived in poverty as a result of their financial situation when the Soviet Union collapsed. His mother, whom he regards as his closest confidant and role model, worked tirelessly at 3 jobs to support them in spite of these obstacles. He consequently had his grandmother look after him for a large portion of his early years. He then relocated to live with his mother and stepfather in a posh neighborhood in London. Iman had to take care of himself and his mother at the age of 14 due to the eventual separation of his mother and stepfather. His mother worked part-time at Salvages and as an NHS receptionist, but she was also on government benefits. It was this circumstance that led him to launch his first company. A strong mind is nothing without a strong body, says Iman. Since he was 15 years old, he has been going to the gym, and at first, he tried to become an online fitness teacher or personal trainer. Iman sets up CrossFit circuits in his home gyms in Cape Town and Dubai as of 2023 in order to stay in shape. He trains in boxing 3 times a week as well. He has even gone so far as to establish a corporate culture in which each employee donates their Murph time. It takes this much time to finish: 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups and 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and 1 more mile run. He used to visit the gym 6 times a week, though, and train exclusively for looks, using bodybuilding techniques. Iman developed his figure using a rigorous workout regimen similar to this one. In terms of nutrition, he concentrates on adhering to a keto-based diet during his well-known spells of monk mode. But he makes it clear that as long as you follow your diet, it makes no difference. You'll have less decision fatigue during the day, and you'll be able to exercise discipline in everything you do. Iman strongly supports the practice of meditation. He remembers that because he was only getting 4 hours of sleep a night and carrying a heavy physical and mental burden. He would meditate in the school restroom during lunch.
Meditation can be as simple as lighting a candle and just looking at the candle. It can be as simple as just, focusing on your breath.
He thinks that just 10 minutes a day of meditation increases the prefrontal brain, which enhances cognition, focus, and problem-solving skills. One of the things he has called monk mode is that this cannot be compromised. He follows this routine for half of the year in order to pull a 7-figure year without wasting his youth. He thinks that many people who claim to be depressed actually don't have the right to say that, since their gut microbiota isn't functioning properly. Additionally, he claims that regular masturbation, being obese, and lack of social connection all individually add to the impression that one's life is out of control. He has discussed his suicidal thoughts throughout the summer of 2020. He believes that talking to his male friends and breaking down when needed helped him overcome this, realizing the seriousness of mental illness and the unpleasant emotions it may cause. Since money can only solve financial difficulties, it's crucial to always look inward and deal with the underlying issue, especially for high achievers who are continually aiming for the next challenge. What are Iman's sources of income and asset? When Instagram was first starting to gain popularity in 2014, a lot of inspirational and quotation accounts were starting to appear on the platform. During that time, Iman created a page titled Fuck the Norm, which he later sold for £1,000. Iman would then purchase and develop Instagram profiles during this period, selling promotions to other accounts or e-commerce company. Eventually, he would turn a profit by selling the Instagram page he developed. Iman fell in love with fitness in the gym in 2015, and he wanted to become a personal trainer. He would connect and communicate with elite personal trainers to learn what it took. He would market 3-month personal training packages to friends, parents of people he knew, and other people he met at the gym. Iman's ability to create content began to take off around the time he began uploading workout videos on YouTube. This prompted him to start taking pictures and movies for clients, including his former football team, who asked if Iman could provide them with a monthly service. This is when he started receiving £95 a week in recurring income. He was going to look for a new clientele for the next 7 months. GenFlow was his second client, and he charged them $1,900 a month. He added 3 additional clients in the next 5 days, bringing his monthly income to £4,000 in just 1 working week. By 2017, he was signing additional clients, and at the age of 17, he was making over £10,000 a month. All of this was done under IAG Media, his creative agency. He was signing 5-figure month retainers by 2018 and thought he was the best thing ever. From a creative agency, he specialized in social media marketing. However, Iman ran into trouble when he started losing clients because he was unable to demonstrate their return on investment. At this point, he discovered contractor arbitrage, which allowed him to concentrate on sales and operations while outsourcing the real digital service. His increasing fame and fortune attracted people seeking his advice on how to expand their agency similarly. This compelled him to introduce the 6-figure SMMA curriculum to 50 pupils. This marked the beginning of Iman's 2019 e-learning venture, Grow Your Agency, GYA. Iman claims that he used IAG Media to increase his earnings after taxes from 0 to 8 between 2016 and 2021. While his most recent endeavor, Agency Flow, is expected to generate multi-9 figures. This is Iman's software as a service business, which offers the tools to make running an agency easier. Following multiple testing phases, the official launch took place in 2022. He closed IAG Media in order to concentrate. Instead of turning a profit, he wants to reinvest all retained earnings onto the company to increase its valuation in preparation for a potential sale for more than £100 million. Iman has amassed a $10 million investment portfolio that includes cryptocurrency, NFTs, and a substantial $4 million watch collection. His philosophy is to create as much fiat money as you can, then use it to purchase tangible goods like watches in order to increase and preserve wealth. With a $10 million mansion on the Dubai Palm and a $2.8 million mansion in Cape Town, he has an amazing life prepared. Because of his wealth and connections, he's been able to live life on a cheat code when he is not in monk mode. He travels the world on luxury yachts, helicopters, and private planes. He's frequently observed with a group of models and his closest pals. His use of YouTube and Instagram to gain attention and flaunt his opulent and sophisticated lifestyle serves to reinforce this. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed the video and found it amazing, don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us.